Yellow duckies, let's get back into the game.
What was Sandalwood? It was a trading village on the roads between us and you. They profited from the potions we sold to Haven. When you left, the village was mostly abandoned, and monsters took over. What are these creatures? The scouts have seen big, weird beasts, half plant, half animal, scuttering around. When they were in view, even from a distance, the scouts felt faint and confused. Not the sort of thing you want lurking around the children, yes? How were these beasts created? Hartley shrugs. We have had centuries of blessed, many of whom were mages. Centuries of magical experiments carried out by those lost to elixir dreams. It's a wonder we don't have more such creatures about. That's all for now, thanks. It's a wonder you guys keep your head on your shoulders. Oh. Okay, what's going on down here? You stumble into an interesting scene. You pause to watch. Several Ahriel, and none of them with greenskin, wait anxiously on the south side of the stream. Many of them hold papers. They look like they're here to present petitions. A guard crosses the bridge. He shouts, "Sorry, glorious blessed Yuri, the dancer, is busy today. She doesn't have time. Come back tomorrow." The crowd slumps off, looking defeated. Lovely. So she's busy. Sure. She's busy. Always busy, I assume. This is a gigantic, glorious meeting hall. It is centuries old. A place where the Ahriel can come together to debate, meet, or feast. And it has been almost entirely abandoned. It is dim and dusty. Cobwebs are everywhere. There has not been a proper gathering here for a long time. There's only one person here, a woman in flowing ceremonial clothes sitting behind the high table to the north. A young, tall Ahriel sits at the long table. She has pens and papers in front of her. Sometimes she even looks at them. When you get close, she rises and gives an elegant bow. Then she sits again. She looks at you disdainfully. "I am Yairi, the dancer of the Council of Sylvan. I am stuck here bothering with city business. I assume you were let into the gardens of Sylvan for a reason. Who are you?" Yairi, the dancer? A name. I was given when young because of my uncommon elegance and grace. I'm Princess Viola of Haven. Yes. I heard rumors your lot had returned. Come back to Sacramentum for some reason. You have some diplomatic business with me? Yes. Well, I am but one part of the council of one city in our woods. What do you want? I am very busy. Sometimes we like to visit our vassals. Yairi is genuinely shocked. Vassal? After Haven fled our continent like cowards, you think we are still vassal? Nonsense. You have lost us, and you will not get us back. She waves you away. I have work to do. Go away. Return when you can talk sense. Yairi, the dancer, watches you with obvious disinterest. In the dim light, you can see the deep green shade of her skin. She's been drinking elixir for a long time. I'd like to learn more about the Ahriel. There's nothing to learn. We mind our own business. We don't want Haven here. Leave us to our work. So I said the wrong thing. Honestly, I kind of wanted to irritate her. How does one become a tender? The trees respond to me from a young age. I became an apprentice to an older tender. I learned how to listen to them and how to speak to them. It is most honored in Ahriel can be without drinking elixir and becoming blessed. You are not blessed. No. No true blessed would do anything as undignified as work in the sun and dig in the dirt. They are too good for that. They also lack the knack. Why can't the blessed tend a tree? Controlling the trees requires great dedication and focus. Elixir has an effect on them. It keeps them from focusing. They can no longer hear the trees. Why are you telling me all of this? Most tenders don't like to talk, myself included. We prefer the company of trees. I am talking to you because someone I respect asked me to. Don't ask who. I won't say. Your woods are dangerous? Yes. They are our army. They split invaders apart, consume them. Haven will never control the Ahriel. Not without the agreement of some of the Ahriel. Too many paths. Too many beasts. What sort of beasts are out there? Nobody can count them all. Giant animals, magical horrors, are words of enchantment. Maybe it comes from the quicksilver in the ground. It makes for all sorts of odd beasties. How do the woods kill? The paths change. You get lost. You wander until you starve. Or you are deposited into a grove full of hungry horrors. That is why I would give you advice. I would like your advice. There's a struggle here. You don't see it. Some want you here. That is why you have a chance to survive our woods. They are still not safe. Don't enter an unexplored area until you are ready for a fight. Always be alert. She nods, takes the pair of shears from her belt, and walks off. Alright. Well. Sorry, guys. Whew. Let's see. No, she doesn't have much more to tell us about, and I have angered Yairi the dancer. Let's see. Sandalwood, cinnabar wood, Whisper, and this is marked with the castle. So let's go up. As you walk past the farmers and other simple folk, they nod courteously and return to their work. Likewise, farmers everywhere. They know that talking to soldiers and royalty when they don't need to just invites trouble. What about this? Deepwood Keep. You are on a gravel road leading from settled lands into the woods to the west. It's not entirely neglected. Someone has recently repaired patches of it. It is patrolled by a band of Ahriel warriors. They walk boldly down the road towards you. You walk on the road towards them. Then they stop, blocking your path. Their leader has the green-tinged skin of the blessed. He sneers at you. You are from Haven. You will show respect in our lands. Alright, I greet you. Respectfully. You know, fine. Now step aside. You are intruders here, and you must submit to the blessed. You are really doing this? Of course. We all heard that Haven has come back to Sacramento. You can only allow this if you know your place. Let's step off. You step off the gravel road. The ground was marshy, then look, the mud oozes up to your ankles. Soldiers march by laughing as you do. Delia would applaud your caution here, but you still imagine Sutter laughing at you. You are close to the ruins of Deepwood Keep, one of Haven's 7 outposts on Sacramento. It was abandoned decades ago, when the calamity forced your mother to withdraw most of the Haven's soldiers. The fort was built in the beautiful style of the Ahriel, and it has survived the years of neglect very well. You are not alone here. The Ahriel are completely disorganized, and General Toru has taken advantage of this. He has been sneaking supplies and workers here, either over land or using your ships. They are camped to the east, the abandoned fort now, waiting for your orders. They don't want to act against the Ahriel until they have your okay. Chief Adam, this group, yes. You approach this camp. There's a ring of Haven soldiers watching the woods that surround you. The forests of the Ahriel scare them. This seems like a rational response. One sets down his flask of ale, rises and approaches you and kneels. He says, Chief Adam, reporting. General Toru sent us, ahead. Deepwood Keep is here. We can rebuild it. We just need the order. How did you get here? Chief Adam laughs. The Ahriel are a mess. They have leaders, I think, but they aren't paying attention. None of their soldiers come out here. We all just snuck in. We had to kill a few spiders. No more trouble than that. What will the RL think of us rebuilding this fort? Takes a swig of ale and thinks this over. I really can't say. The elixir, it makes them really unpredictable. Don't matter, though. This is our land by treaty. I mean, right? I gave the order. Get to work. Chief Adam turns and says, You heard the princess. We need a fort. Hop to it. The soldiers and craftsfolk, hoping for some nice protective walls to hide behind, give a hearty cheer. Then they pour into the ruins of Deepwood Keep. Okay, guys. Go in the keep. Let's go ahead and open all our buildings. I'd like to think we don't need to use those, but you never know. We are starting to run low on wood, though. This building's probably just a tower, though. It's a messy place. Silver coins. So many trees invading this keep. At least this one's clean. Oh, it's too clean from that look. Okay, let's see. And let's train. Let's do some save. There. We can get another section of Storing Rain. She can get Shield Shatter. And I am going to actually get something cultural. Let's do that one, Haven's Might. Let's talk to this person. This is a huge workshop. Deepwood Keep must have been a major trading post once. So far, there's only one woman here, pushing around some barrels and crates. She works furiously. The disorganized state of the workshop is a great personal offense to her. She kneels to you. I am Quartermaster Melia. Welcome, Princess. We are honored. How are things going here? Surprisingly well. We thought that the woods would just roll in and crush us the moment we showed up. The Ahriel have ended up being very quiet. Supplies are hard to get, and the brambles are eating our west wall, but we're managing fine. Why are supplies so difficult to get? The roads through their woods are a mess. The paths keep changing. Spiders are everywhere. I don't know how the Ahriel common folk deal with it. Not a huge difficulty. We just send a few guards with every caravan. Still, it slows things down. What about the west wall? The Ahriel depend on these weird bramble-thorn forests to protect themselves. Not a great system, I think. Just seems like laziness to me. Still, one of those brambles was eating Deadwood Keep when we arrived. We will chop it back, but it'll take some time. I could use some equipment. I'd love to help, but you already have better gear than anything I can provide. If you bring us supplies, though, we can make shops, which could help provide useful upgrades. That's all for now. It seems like this whole place is very Delia focused. Sage, soldier. It's like she was in charge when it came to this battered and well-traveled chest contains the chief's supplies. Their clothes, grooming supplies, personal effects, all packed with the organization and efficiency of an experienced Havenite soldier. But I mean, it seems like a pretty place. Alright guys, I think that's going to be enough for now. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!